I hang garbage bags on the balcony. My grandma taught me this trick, and I always do it during winter. I highly recommend this trick to everyone. I can't imagine surviving the entire winter without it. All my friends have tried it too, and now my family doesn't even bat an eye when they see more bags on the balcony. I tie them to the railing. That works best. Larger trash bags with strings are perfect for this. It's even better when they have strings that I can use not only to tie the bag, but also to fasten it to the railing. Other bags work as well. I don't use this trick all year round. There need to be appropriate conditions. Winter is the best time for it. When I have these bags, I go around the house and tidy up. I check the living room and bedroom, collecting everything that fits into the bag. But it's not garbage. These bags aren't meant for waste or trash. They're intended for something else. From the bedroom, I take pillows and remove the pillowcases. They are ordinary sleeping pillows. I remove the pillowcases and take them for laundry. I put the pillow into the bag. I do the same with the next pillow. I also take pillows from the sofa and pack them into garbage bags. I do this whenever it's freezing and the temperature drops below 0. I expose pillows, blankets, comforters, and even children's stuffed animals to the cold. I use the balcony for this purpose. My grandma used to take everything outside and lay it on the snow. Low temperatures kill dust mites, bacteria, and various insects. All the items that I don't wash in the machine, I expose to the cold in winter. Thanks to this, they are free from dust mites, and the stale dust smell disappears. They now only smell like fresh air. Believe me, your duvet will fit in the washing machine. You're probably wondering how to wash a large duvet in a washing machine. The process isn't difficult at all. And most importantly, duvets can be machine washed. Let me show you how. Start by laying your duvet flat on the floor, fold it in half along its longer sides, then fold each side toward the center, just like I'm doing. Finally, starting from one end, fold it like an accordion. This method will ensure your duvet fits easily in the washing machine. It's recommended to wash duvets every 6 months, while allergy sufferers should do so every 3 months. Once a month, do this with your washing machine, and you'll forget about expensive repairs. Hardly anyone knows this trick. We use our washers almost every day, so regular maintenance is essential. One part we often overlook is the filter. It catches lint, hair, and small debris, and if it clogs, it can cause serious issues. Place a towel under the filter to protect the floor. Take an empty plastic bottle and carefully cut off the top. Then cut out a side section so it fits snugly under the filter opening. Unscrew the filter slowly. All the dirty water and residue will drain right into the bottle. It's a great way to see how much gunk builds up inside. Take out the filter and scrub it thoroughly with a brush in the sink. This helps remove dirt from every crevice. Don't forget to clean the filter housing too, where residue can also collect. Pour a little water inside to flush it out. Reinsert the clean filter and tighten it well. Done. The filter is clean, your washer runs like new, and you avoid an expensive repair bill. A way to quickly clean potatoes without all the scrubbing. Instead of washing them under running water the traditional way, you can use a washing machine. But that's not all. Before I show you this trick, get a large bowl. Fill it with cold water and add a few tablespoons of coarse salt. The salt acts like a natural scrub and removes dirt and soil that's often hard to wash off by hand. Place the potatoes in the solution, mix them well with your hand, and let them sit for a few minutes. Finally, rinse the potatoes under running water, and you're done. This is a classic method worth knowing. If you want to do it even faster, put the potatoes in the washing machine. Add a kitchen scrubber to help remove dirt more thoroughly from their surface. Choose a washing program, ideally one that's short and gentle so the potatoes don't get damaged. The machine will do all the work for you, gently cleaning them on all sides. After the cycle finishes, the potatoes will be perfectly clean and ready for further preparation. It's a great way to save time and reduce kitchen work, especially when cooking for a large group. Did you know that if you pour dish soap onto a sponge and toss it into the drum, the dish soap will break down buildup and freshen the inside of your washer? The sponge, thanks to its structure, acts as a carrier that releases the soap gradually during the wash. Together, they leave your washing machine smelling fresh and thoroughly cleaned. I made a pillowcase smaller without a sewing machine or cutting. Just put a smaller pillow into an oversized pillowcase as you normally do. Grab the fabric where the pillow ends and where the case ends. Tuck the extra fabric inside, spread it to the sides, and fold in the bottom edges too. Done! The pillowcase looks like it was made to fit perfectly. You've been washing pillows wrong your whole life. This mixture will remove all the yellow stains from them without using a washing machine. If your pillows are dirty and stained, don't throw them away. They'll be like new after this video. And most importantly, without using a washing machine. Today I'll show you my secret for cleaning them. You just need a few ingredients to create the mixture. First, get an empty jug. Pour 300 milliliters of water into it. Our first mysterious ingredient is baking powder. Add a tablespoon to the jug. The next step is to add 4 tablespoons of vinegar. It has disinfecting and whitening properties. Now add 4 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol. It will enhance the effects of the previous ingredients and eliminate bacteria and dust mites. Mix everything thoroughly. Prepare a bottle with a sprayer and pour our mixture through a funnel. Now all you have to do is spray the pillow thoroughly. This way, you'll remove stains without risking damaging the pillow in the washing machine. Don't skip any spots. Then wait for about 30 minutes. After this time, you'll see the first results. Then soak the pillow in a bowl or bucket for an hour. The effect will be even better. The pillow will be clean. This way, you can save your pillows from tearing in the dryer. Regularly washing the pillowcase isn't enough to prevent dirt and bacteria from accumulating. It's important to wash the pillows themselves often. This removes dirt, oils, and dust mite residues. I'll show you how to wash your pillows without damaging them. Wash 2 pillows at a time to keep the washing machine balanced. Set the wash cycle to gentle and the water temperature to about 40 degrees Celsius. You don't need to remove the filling to wash your pillows. The foam in the pillows harbors the most bacteria, so to wash them without clumping together, add a few ping pong balls. This allows the pillows to move freely, and the ping pong balls will help gently remove dust from them. Since the balls are lightweight, they will create the right amount of washing foam, which is important for effective cleaning. Put a trash bag inside your pillowcase and you won't regret it. Next time you change your bedding, try this trick. I've been using it regularly and it works wonders. All you need is a clean, large trash bag, big enough to fit your pillow. First, check the size by placing the bag over the pillow. Once you're sure it fits, put the pillow inside the bag. Make sure the entire pillow is covered. Take a vacuum cleaner and insert the hose into the bag like I did. Turn on the vacuum and hold the bag tightly. In seconds, the air will be sucked out and the pillow will shrink. Remove the vacuum hose and keep the bag sealed. Now your pillow is perfectly compressed. That's exactly what we're aiming for. Get your pillowcase ready and start sliding the bag with the pillow inside. Place the bag from the sealed end into the pillowcase. Once the pillow is fully inside, pull the bag out, leaving the pillow in the case. This trick makes it easy to fit even a large pillow into a small pillowcase without any stress or frustration.